Hello everyone! Today is gonna be another tag video. ABCs of Becca G. Kinda rhymes, right? I don't know. I'm gonna name the first thing that comes to my mind that has to do with me with the letters of the alphabet. Ready, set, go! These will be in alphabetical order, by the way. Animals! Becca Green loves animals. I am an animal person. Bring me your pets. I want to play with them. Barbie Marley. This is a nickname that I have been given. Basically, it all started when I got this t-shirt that says, look like Barbie, smoke like Marley. I had to get it because it basically describes my entire life, and I thought it was hilarious. And I'm super bummed. One of my regrets, I have very few, is that I didn't make that my YouTube name. That would have been a really cool channel name, and I'm super bummed that I didn't do that, so whatever. Caffeine! I love caffeine. I mean, like, I'm hyper enough, but when you give me caffeine, I'm just like, woo! I love caffeine. We just like to bounce off the wall. Best. Dane Cook. I think that guy's fucking hilarious. Some people think that he's overrated. He is one of my favorite comedians. He cracks me up. Funny man. Equality. I am like a huge believer in equal rights to the extent that ever since I was a kid, my favorite thing is always everybody else's least favorite because I feel terribly bad for that illegitimate object because not everybody else likes it as much as it, and I just feel bad for that thing, even if it's a fucking color or a letter or a direction or anything. I just always feel terrible for the one that everybody feels worse for. Firefly. I'm so sad that Firefly was only out for one season. It is the greatest show. If I ever have a daughter, I'm so gonna name her River after the badass character, and I miss Firefly. I was super bummed that it was canceled. Not shiny. Game shows. I'm obsessed with game shows to the extent that if I have the day off or enough spare time, I will watch 5 game shows at least in a day. I wish that we still had the Game Show Network on our basic cable so that I could literally just sit around and watch game shows all day on my day off. I love watching game shows and I love to be quizzed and tested in my brain. Anything quiz shows or game shows are my best. Hawaii. That's where I live. So H is Hawaii. Interrupt. I have a tendency, it's a terrible habit, to interrupt people because I have a lot to say. The good thing is, like, I'm always listening to people, and I almost always would, after I interrupt them, will remind them of what they were saying. So I guess that's still annoying, but at least I do that. Jim Jeffries. That motherfucker is so funny. I love that comedian. I want to meet him one day. He cracks me up. Kangaroo, laroo, laroo. K is for kangaroo because one time I fucking touched a kangaroo. And I will show you proof right now. That's proof that I touched a motherfucking kangaroo, so fuck you. Sorry. Liar. I have the ability to lie if necessary. I'm not gonna lie to people that I like or that I trust or that I am nice to or my friends. I don't need to lie to you. I guess I would call it more of an actor, I guess, but I can make up a story or I can lie in any circumstance that I need. I don't get weird tics or anything. I'm a good liar. Mitch Hedberg, by far my #1 favorite comedian. Rest in peace, man. That guy was fucking hilarious. Just his way he worded things and his puns are like the best, man. Mitch Hedberg is the shit. Nudity. If I could be, I would be nude all the time. I don't know why we are aware of the restrictions of clothes when being naked is clearly much more comfortable. I can't sleep in anything. It's not possible. Ocean. I love to swim. I was on the swim team in water polo in high school. The ocean is my place. I am a mermaid. I used to have blue in my hair and that made me look like a mermaid, but I guess I don't anymore. Actually, one day you guys will all discover that I'm actually a mermaid. Penis. This one's hard for me. I can't believe I'm gonna say this. The first word I thought of, I hate it. It's one word that I can't stand, but I'm gonna say it for the video. Quite. Ugh. Reddit. You see me on Reddit for days. I love that site. It's great. It's hilarious. I could like spend days on Reddit. It's just like one more page. Skateboard. I love to skateboard. You guys should skateboard too. If you're just going to the market that is a 2-minute drive from your house, take your board. It's good exercise, it's fun, and it saves gas and the environment. And you look cool. So yeah, mob the longboards. It's a lot of fun. I like turtles. A turtle is my favorite animal. Go turtles. Obviously, I had to put the universe for you. Universe is the coolest, most vast, expanded, cool, giant, greatest thing out there that we are in. And why wouldn't I put universe for you? Duh. Vicious. If you push my buttons in the wrong way, I'm not the type of person to keep my mouth shut. I will turn vicious. Water. I love water. It is my favorite beverage. I drink like 3 giant water bottles a day because water is good for you. And I don't like soda, especially with food. It like covers up your food, and that's gross. I need water to live. So do you. I cheated on X a little bit. There's like no words that start with X. It was really hard to find a word that started with X. I cheated and I put extreme because I like to do super cool, dangerous things. I don't get afraid. I just get an adrenaline rush. Like I love roller coasters and skydiving and anything that's super dangerous and fun. It's like, oh, it's my thing. I love to go and dune buggies and spin out and just go super fast. Yell. I have a tendency to raise my voice. I'll be like in a place and people will be like, Becca, shut up. My sister is worse than I am, but our voice carries. We have loud, we yell. I have 0 words that start with Z. For Z, I put like for sleeping because I love to sleep and sleeping is the shit. That was the ABCs of Becca G. And if you thought it was kind of funny or remotely entertaining, like this video. Right on. I hope I didn't skip any letters. We'll see.